suit, swagger, and goggles tight. We dance in the fields till the morning light. One-eyed Murphy's got the radar beeping. Says there's a yam that's quietly sleeping. No villains here, just roof crops to find. Spinning in circles with tatter in mind. Someone hit the disco spade. We're planting joy in every grade. Tater radars, buzzing shovels in the groove. Sidekicks digging with a funky move. Clap your hands, stomp the beat. We got that starch and we got that heat. We're going tater hunting, funk front and center, swinging with shovels like soul inventors. Boil it, butter it, serve it with pride. Sidekicks union taking y'all for a ride. It's hey you coming through. Give me that yam, that golden glue. SKU tater troop. We funk it, we the root pursuit.
Mega Von, everybody, welcome in. We're going to be leveling up on Mariner Redline all the way to 100. It may take a couple days, but that's our plan. So, yeah, the Redline obviously was a devastating damage. But that's what we're going to be leveling up. I'm excited, obviously. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully I have time tomorrow to do a video. It's going to be on the Redline. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, Mega Von and Luna, how's it going? Okay, go Mountains. You got it. You got it. Not even a problem. Mega Von and welcome in. How's it going? Let's get all this sorted. It's early. You know what? Yeah. I'm pretty lucky. Well, let's get this. Welcome to the Dirty Stinking Orc Lovers Club, as always. So, well, obviously, we're going to mute our music. I need to remember to put it back on. I did not remember to put it back on last time, so here you are, and I'll do all the other stuff while I wait.
Yo, check it! I'll stack your points like a king in the stream where I reign supreme, no fling. Poteen OBowen, you better take a seat, cause I'm redeeming these points, ain't no defeat. Join Dirty Stinking Orc Lover Club. Yeah, you heard it right, Bob. We're a crew of misfits, breaking the mold with rhymes so hot they'll leave you cold. Redeem those points, show who's boss. In the stream, we're causing chaos. 30 sticking of lover, that's our vibe. With every rhyme, we'll take the ride. Poteen, you ain't ready for this fire. I'm leveling up, taking it higher. With every redemption, I flex my might. In the club of misfits, we shine so bright. Join in, ain't a typo, it's intentional. We twist the words, unconventional. Orc lovers unite, we're breaking the mold. In the stream, our story's told. Redeem those points, show who's boss. In the stream, we're causing chaos. 30 speaking of lover, that's our vibe. With every rhyme, we'll take the ride. We're the underdogs, rising to the top. With every rap, we won't stop. Poteen and crew, better recognize. In this game, we improvise. So here's to redemption and breaking free. In the stream, we're the ones to see. Poteen OBowen, you better beware, cause in the Dirty Stinking Orc Lover Club, we don't play fair. Those points, show who's boss. In the stream, we're causing chaos. 30 sticking Orc Lover, that's our vibe. With every rhyme, we'll take the ride. Yeah, Dirty Stinking Orc Lover Club. Redeem those points, right? In the stream we bring the heat. Go! Yeah. Drake sticking on lava club. Redeem those points, rise above. Poteen OBowen, take a seat. In the stream we bring the heat.
All right, Mega Von and Kara, how's it going? We were just partying out to a Dirty Stinking Orc Lovers Club. Luna loves to be there for some reason. We're not quite sure why. Put our music back on. Cold boom. All right. Thank you so much for the redeem. Obviously, thank you for the 165 streak. That's amazing. Kara, how's it going? Welcome, man. Alright. I'm gonna zoom out just a bit. Now, I cannot ride my mount.
That's when he comes in a flash of denim and tuber ambition. Remember the name, baby? Poteen OBowen. Who got the groove? Poteen. Who got the root? OBowen. Who's bringing the funk? That funky tater chasing.
All right, here we go. So yeah, we're gonna be leveling up a Redline Mariner. This is a very, very potent, very high damage class. So I obviously like, but I like all the classes and all the specializations. I feel the same way about World of Warcraft. I've liked them all so far. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna auto run again. I have a little bit of something in the throat there. I was trying to break it loose, but we'll see. Perks. Let's see where our okay, ancient script is at 6,000. How close are we here? We need to get to that 100. 82. I think we should be able to get it. How many days do we have left? We have 12 days. We'll be fine. Here's the thing. We're gonna be fine. The Mariner is a DPS class. They also have crowd control abilities. Oh, we're gonna talk to Kane. I don't know if you guys saw the challenge accepted is the code for this week. And it should give you a deed and skill. Deed boost, I believe. Okay, skill and slayer deed boost. That's what it is.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
I guess we'll just keep going back and forth.
We will survive this onslaught.
We're gonna run up here.
Others try to match, but they fall behind. Poteen's in the zone with one thing on his mind. With Henrik and the Shire, just know Poteen's the name, he's the star of the show.
So we finally got our champion to 115. So next, all we have to do is the Mariner and the Burglar to 100, and then we're going to be recycling back around, and we're going to be taking our Lore Master to 120. No, 110. 110. And then we'll be doing all of them. After the Lore Master, we will have, see how much Embers of Enchantment. We're almost there again. So after the lore master, we will have the warden. And what's nice about the warden is he's going to be going to 160. We have to unlock it, obviously. Alright, we're doing quests here. Victims of the attack. So they left the mead hall and then just were like, I'm not going back in. They just locked it up and they're just like, I don't even want to go see the carnage that's happening inside this mead hall. Which is crazy because they need to start doing something so it doesn't start smelling back here, you know? We got a lot of bodies to search here, and this crow keeps getting in my way. I wish there was a way to... Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok, I can read the chat, so if you want to talk over there, you're more than welcome. We are one Kick follower away from 60 followers over there, which I think by the end of, I think Saturday, it will be, or probably Sunday, I think it'll be 2 weeks. So you can't complain with that kind of productivity. I mean, you could complain, but it would be rude. I am a sleepy little bugger. Now, this is a river hobbit, too. Return to Linderby. I got 2 houses there. I went the wrong way because I wasn't paying attention. I would like to say that that was uncommon, but it's really not that uncommon. Now, my rotations here are pretty simple. Basically, I'm going to go all red, go as hard and fast as I can until I have to use lunge, and then I will recenter myself. If I don't get that chance, then I will try to drop my stuff back down using Bleed Shield, which I'll show you. Once we get into some more fights here. Okay, that's better than at least the one I did, for sure. So let's put that on offhand now. Goodbye. We will lock this battle. Because that's 70, this is 85. What was this? 40? 46. So we're going to do even more gross damage. There we go. Alright, we got... Oh, he's gonna travel. He's a talker. This guy's a bit of a talker. I'm, however, fine. He doesn't really need this. He's not talking to me. Let's see what we got here. Alright, oh, I do have 2 cosmetics. That's tough. I think I'll stick with this one because it's fancy. It reminds me of Inlandell, and I like it. They want me to observe the meeting. I don't do that at all. Oh, what do we got? We got this. We gotta get to 90, and then we'll at 100 we'll get Moomac. the Moomac, which is what we're really. Red. Yeah. Okay, that sword is cool. I don't know, maybe I should take these off. Fight with these things. They do look cool. What are these blades again? Carapace Carver and Silver Inlaid. Alright, let's put this one on here. Because that's a big old sword. This one here. Okay. There we go. Now we're looking cool. Oh, this meeting sucks. Let's see what we get in our rummage. So this one, if you guys get the rummage, just a scrap of music, this heals you. Has a 2-minute cooldown. But with rummage, you can actually get different stuff, which is kind of cool. Alright, let me put it over here. Alright, he's done. He's done chat. He's done William Chat. William Shatner. Ooh, what do we got here? We're looking for agility. Yeah, that's hot. That's a big change. Okay, so let's go talk to this guy. He's captain of the guard. Which kind of sucks because I can't ride my horse anywhere. That really sucks. Gnarly Sheen, welcome in. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There he is.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
We need to talk to guards around. We're gonna be a bit slower today without our mount.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Is this the... Yeah. Alright, we'll go down here. There'll be a guard. Obviously, there will be a guard. Plus, somebody did request in YouTube for me to do a red line, another red line Mariner video, so I will be doing one of those. Hopefully this week. I don't think I'm quite ready yet. I would like to level up my World of Warcraft characters just a little higher before I start doing videos on those. At least to where I get all of my abilities, you know. I think that totally makes sense.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands. I do not know if we will survive.
We should get the Stable Master.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught. I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be a fight back here. See, now in order to put it back down, I'm gonna use my on guard. No, blade shield? Blade shield. Okay, healing Woodhurst. Okay, where's the rest of these? Where's the rest of these guards? So one's up there, one's down here. I thought I got them. One's like right in here. It's this guy, right? No, that can't be. Here's the thing. That cannot be.
I'm talking about. It's Poteen never
Now, there's one.
boots. He's the king of the roots, a royal tater master. Always something new, constantly pursuing the ultimate master tater.
I am afraid.
He gets it done, he is the one. He never
Okay, what is this one?
he's the one, always having fun.
Both of these are Woodhurst. Am I in Woodhurst? I don't think I am in Woodhurst. There goes a Hunter? Yes. Somebody's in here. Must be a guard. It's the healer.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I gotta go heal some wounds and such. You know, hero things. I will say I'm not used to clicking doors. I use my delete and down page down buttons. But recently, because I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, I've been resting my my stuff on. I've been using my mouse more than ever before. My mouse more than ever before. Okay, let's do a milestone. Let's go heal this dude. Is he still here? This guy. Let's heal his wounds. Yay! We did it. I also do not know if we will survive this onslaught. Lots of mysteries. Lots and lots of mysteries. Anywho. That does suck a little bit. I could have showed a couple mounted combat tutorials. I could have showed everybody how to do mounted combat. But now I cannot because I am mountless with this stream. Talk to guards around the workplace and investigate anything suspicious. Ah! We're looking for suspicious now. Okay. There we go. Talk to the computer.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
Oh, this tavern. I don't like this tavern. This tavern's way over there. At some point, I gotta go and, like, get up all of my reputation or something. No, I don't want that. I want this first. We'll just do one. At least get us to 92. There's a guard.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
You got one more guard over here. I'm gonna try not to die. I'm a little mountain climber. I'm like a little billy goat. Okay, I literally dropped in the same place I've come down. So that didn't matter at all. Luckily we got auto rep. So anyway, with these, with the abilities that the Mariner has, right? So as you can see here in the green area, I'll have 10 seconds to have this ability on, which this ability will let me have. It'll give me a bleed if I do advanced damage, obviously they're dark red. And then anything I follow this by will give me that thing. So I'm going to follow it with advanced, or sweeping advanced. So what that's going to do is advanced will have 30% more damage, 100% advanced bleed.
Everybody tune in now. Going live, come and see
Okay, so we've done this guard. Is there any other guards? Probably down south. I bet down in the lower part. Soldier summoning. No, I'm not a big... I don't really do a lot of landscape soldiers. So hopefully tomorrow I can get a video done. That's what I'm aiming for. We're going to enter the lower parts. So this is going to get deadly. Not like I'll die, but things will attack me.
Stand tall, hold the line, never let them through. And the weary, I'll fight for you. From the minds of
So now if I want to try to pull it back down, I'll use my blade shield to bring it back. There he is.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught. I am afraid of what is happening to these lands. These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Alright. Let's go do all of this. So that apparently that was the last guard I needed to talk to. Very good. Very, very good. This guy works at the lumber mill? Yeah, the miner. So I needed to see how much I had. There he is.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
So apparently down there, that was where the last guards were. So, not too bad.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands. I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Alright. Everyone's here. I think I can come in from the back.
They call me the anchor, the one who defends each hit that I
Around the corner.
leveling up. This journey takes time, but the victory's sweeter when the mountains climb.
Yeah, there's nobody at the mine that I need. That comes later.
In a hole in the ground they dance tonight. Guardians of Arda with all their might. Hobbits' feet are moving.
Here we go. So with this class, all you want to do is whatever ability you want, look what follows it up and decide what rotation you gotta. That's literally it. And then just use your blue abilities to drop it towards the aft position or the fore position. The fore position is the one that hits. That's the one that's going to be damaged. The aft position is the one that's gonna be damaged. Well, I can recenter. I guess I forget that that is. This is a finisher, right? Yeah. And this is a finisher. Okay, so we need 7. Oh, let's see. Do we have another point? We do have 2 points, which is perfect. I guess I do have a breath of fire. See, I'll never use that. I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just do more Dragon's Breath damage. We'll probably go for the balance speed too. 8 for 8. Yeah. Yeah, we're done there. Now let's go after some cloven venison. It's not cloven. Obviously, the cloven is the tree. We need goat hooves. We need goat hooves. I was just messing around. Venison, hides, bear claws. Bear claws. Anyway, this should be quite the killing machine. I need to find out what level in World of Warcraft I stopped getting stuff. My abilities. There we go. A bear. A bear, a bear, a bear. Another bear. You know, thrust is almost over. We know that. Okay, so we got 4 hides, 2 claws, 1 goat. Hooves, my hooves. There's a bear. Run! Nice bird indeed. It's my parakeet. Megan, Vaughn, and Jerome, how's it going? You guys don't know Jerome. We have not watched House 2 yet. Nice. Sorry, I am texting. This is Alright, we're back. We're back, everybody. I apologize. Alright, what was I doing? Fight. Alright, I need some more hides. I need some goats. And I have not found 1 deer. Which has me highly concerned. Why? Obviously, I don't have a mount. Let's go into the trees, everybody. We're gonna go into the trees. Ruget, welcome in over on TikTok. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully well. We are 1 kick follower away from 60? Yeah, 60 subs. Or 60 followers? They're followers. I gotta remember what's what. YouTube's a sub. Twitch is a follower. Kick is a follower. TikTok is a follower. Nichely Made, that's pretty funny. That's a good name. That's a good name. I like TikTok names. They're usually pretty witty. Walnut. So that's centered. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I need some deer. Why is there no deer? It doesn't help that I can't read my mouth right now. If you guys have not done the code of the week, it is challenge accepted, and that will get you a Slayer and skill deed boost. Which, if you don't know what that is, basically it's I'll show you once I kill this goat. Right here, so these are the skill deeds here, class deeds. Anything that has that or any of these Slayer deeds. I haven't used it myself, but I guess I could. Let's do it. Let's do it real fast. Challenge accepted is the code. So let's just check it out. I'll show you where to put it and everything. It's done over here in this corner here. Make sure everything is in capital. There it is. Boom, do this. Open it up, and we've done it. Now we have it. I don't know how long it is. I wasn't looking. I could go look up here, I guess. That's finesse. It is for 6 hours. I like that. It's a tater! Uh-oh, everybody knows what that means. How many taters do we have, by the way? We have 42 taters. Alright. We don't find too many taters, so here we go. Enjoy this. This is a song called Poteen is a Taterhead. Created by the talented Fudgy Muffins. There we go.
Poteen is the man, he has no idea where he is. Endlessly roaming around, clueless in this world. You can't find the way, can't find the door to the way outside of the shires and more. Poteen is a taterhead, taters are his passion. Every day he runs around and trips over his toes. He has too many alts, too many things to do. His spare time like run over your shoes. It's Poteen, he is tater obsessed. Don't let him see your girlfriend or he'll toss her in a sack. It's Poteen, it's tater obsessed. Poteen is big poopy head, no problem when he's the best. Won't you know, don't you know, or would you want to know? His wife is very sweet, and I think we found a better match. Poteen, he's a big tater-head and folks over the head of taters. They stick out his ears and protruded out his behind. Millionaire is where you don't want him to find. It's Poteen, oh Poteen, Poteen. Should you run away, he'll come find you again. Don't worry, stick a tater in his face, he won't know it any other way. Poteen.
All right, there we go. So we find a tater, we play the song. That's how it works. We'll also play it whenever. Well, we won't. Whenever we get 100 or 50 taters, and every 50 taters, we will play Raining Taters. Also, that's the song we play when subs happen. We're looking for deer. Looking for deer, and all we can find is all these damn Nepalese coins. No. Okay, I don't think there's any deer around here. I mean, they could be up there. Let's just keep looking for deer. Oh my dear. That's a goat. It's not a deer, but it's a goat. Goats are fun to kill. There's a grizzly bear. It's actually a hill. Hey, see you, Tiger, Megavon, and welcome in. How's it going? You guys don't know the amazing LOTRO streamer, see you, Tiger. Go give him a follow. Panic Attack, holy cow, Megavon, and welcome in. Panic giving us an amazing raid. Thank you so much. Panic, how's it going? What have you been up to? Hopefully you had a great time on your stream. I know if you need to cut it short to go take care of stuff, that's absolutely understandable. But thank you so much for the raid. We're gonna flick. Stop that from happening. Veghead, Megavon, and welcome in. If you guys don't know, one of the best mods in the game, moderators. I should say moderators. Veghead. How's it going, everybody? What'd you get up to in your stream? We just got our champion to 115, so now we're gonna try to level these guys up to 100. Once I get him in the burglar, then I'll have every class over 100. And I am ready. We're playing Redline Mariner. Redline Mariner is devastating. It's absolutely cray-cray in the damage zone. Oh, is that a deer? Please be a deer. It's a horse. Hey, welcome in. I said, what did you get up to? And I understand if you want to keep it short. I know you had a stream, so you can get out of here and get your real life in order. Totally understand. It's Spaz Day. Welcome in over on TikTok. We are just one follower away. I'll just put it up anyway. We're one follower away from 60 followers on Kick, if you're interested. 75 is our ultimate goal. And Mama, what did you get up to in stream today? Anyway, Redline Mariner is gross. They're very powerful. Ooh. That's fun. You just started it? Have you got to the sewers yet? Loving it. Yeah, it's absolutely awesome. Yeah, I love that place. That's very fun. Then Legacy of Morgoth is next. That's fine. But I've really, really enjoyed Kingdoms of Harad. Hey, congratulations! Is this your first 160? Ah, gotcha. Well, congratulations. That's no easy task. We're trying to find a deer. It's not going well. Found some horses. There's a goat. We found some goats, but no deer. Bum, 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 bum. Goat. But the red line is pretty devastating. Oh, for about 3 months. Gotcha. Do you plan on leveling up anybody else? You know what? No. No, Jerome, I have not. I thought maybe a Salt Lake would do. But I gotta go mountless because Luna Rose dragging. I hate her. What are you playing, Yellow Line? What were you playing? Yellow Line's like my least favorite of the lines. You do something neat? Captain. That's tough. That's tough. You playing Red Line? That's tough to find something as strong as a captain. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, Ruin Keeper would not be a nice follow-up if you really, really love the captain. Oof. That's tough. Champion might not be bad. Bjorn. Hey, CB Megavonin. Do you mind if I still call you CB? It's just a habit. Hunter, that's not. Ooh, enjoying the champion and burglar so far. Okay. Absolutely. Welcome in, CB. Yeah, the champion. I'm going to be playing a burglar next. After this guy. And then I'll have everybody over 100. So I'm pumped. I'm excited. Yeah, champion. I just got done playing the champion. Obviously, the burglar. I don't think the burglar has a bad line. I don't think it has a bad spec on it. I think all of them are truly powerful and strong. Okay, we need a deer. Come on, guys. This is enough. Now we'll just mess it up. I never had this much trouble finding a deer before. I'm looking at all the wrong places. Yeah, that is tough. Champion would be a good one after the captain. But a Redline Captain, that's tough because they buff, they heal, they do really great damage. That's tough. I don't know. Probably Bjorn would be the most like it. After that, survivability. Obviously, Bjorn's a chance. I'm talking Reds, too. I'm just talking Red Lines. Hunter's a good one, though, too. Hunter's a good one. What have you been playing, Hunter? Blue Line? Everybody plays Blue Line. I personally like yellow, but Blue Line would be the last one I would. But I do like Red Line. In fact, I learned the Hunter with Red Line. And then I fell in love with Yellow Line before they switched it with the rework. And I still like Yellow Line better. Before it was more crowd control, now it's debuffing. The classes have got reworks and the debuffs have absolutely been sick. I'm talking crippling debuffs. I could be wrong, but I think the Lore Master is one of the best debuffers in the game. I went to a 6-man and I just debuffed seeing how long I could stay alive. And it was ridiculous. But I also think the Mariner has one of the best single target damage lines in the game. Matched with burst damage. Yeah, I think so. I still think so. They come out explosive. Even though Yellow Line is my favorite Mariner line. But I switch them up when I level them up. Like next time, I'll play anything but the red one. So I'll play either blue or Yellow Line when I go to level 110. But I like to level them up, all of them up at 10 levels at a time. Let's go kill this. There's a name guy over there. Let's go kill him. By a name guy, I mean a signature. No, that's not him. There he is. Right there. He has 24,000 damage. Let's see how fast he can kill. We're not even done. We'll just go kill another mob. And that was me just kind of half playing it too. I wasn't. Oh, there's a deer. So there you go. That was 24,000 damage I just took off. Oh, there's a name dude. This him? I'll get another 24,000 damage. Let's check it out. Think we can do it? There we go. Oh, we killed a deer and we didn't get venison? Okay, that's highway robbery. That's a crime. A crime was just committed. There's a goat. Anyway, that's the kind of thing Redline Mariners can do, that kind of damage. If you want me to break it down a little better, I can, but I'm just kind of broad stroking it for now. We're just gonna go after some bears. We'll interrupt that with a little flick. Now you want to practice your interrupts and you want to practice your remove corruptions when you can. That's going to help you a ton. Hey, Mega Poteen OBowen, how's it going over there? Big Happy. Welcome in. We're looking for deers. There's a deer. Okay, this is going to be it. This guy's going to drop some venison. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. So when you use an ability with the Mariner, there's going to be like a 10-second lag that it's going to hang up there. So then you can follow it by multiple abilities. You decide which ones you want to follow it by. You'll get bonuses to advanced or repost. Just depends on what you want to go for. So you can kind of tailor your rotation depending on what you want to do, which I really find enjoyable. I think that's very fun and clever. But I'm a rotation guy too, so I like mechanics. There's a bear. Now I do have this ability here called Flick. So basically, this class plays like a fencer, like you're fencing. So there's a back and forth. There's a forward position, which would be where you're advancing on them pretty fast and aggressively. If you do that too fast or too aggressive, you will tip over or stun yourself. The same thing in the aft position. And the aft position is basically you going into defense or backing up. And you can unbalance yourself in either one of these, which I think is pretty cool. Unique. So you want to balance your red and your blue to kind of, you want to get across at least one of the gems on either side if you're in that, because you'll get bonus to either defense or offensive abilities. If you go past the second gem, then it does get dangerous, but you do get a big bonus. And then if you go into the third one and you stay in the third one too long, you'll be stunned in the middle of combat. So that's kind of what is messing with you during this kind of class, which I don't know. I like it. It's kind of unique. I've never really played anything like it. It's a very powerful class. So I do enjoy that. Even yellow line, the debuffs are gross. Blue line is kind of like the red line red line captain is like in a group. There's a lot of buffs, shanties, heals, defensive buffs. And then yellow line is just a massive debuff. So basically a little bit of crowd control with just a crazy amount of debuffs. It absolutely is, yes. The Mariner has crazy damage. Even in yellow and blue line, they still do crazy damage. And red line, it's unconscious. But yeah, Kara is right. Kara is correct.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Do you even Mariner, bro? Mega Poteen OBowen, how's it going? You know what? I Mariner a bit. I dabble. I'm a dabbler. Mega Poteen, how's it going tonight? I'm excited to get back on the Mariner a bit. I haven't played him in a long time. I definitely haven't done Red in a very long time. And I think my next video is going to be Redline Mariner. I think I have a Redline Mariner video out, but I think something's wrong with it, like the volume or something with it. That something.
Our mission is dire.
I wouldn't say it needs to be updated. There's not really any changes to it that's happened. I can't ride my horse. I'll tell you that. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh yeah, he's down here. Brad. Can't complain with that. Yeah, it absolutely is. Absolutely, as we had some last week.
Your help.
Oh, we gotta go talk to him. Dude, everything's crazy expensive now. No. Down, 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 down. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we need to go talk to the guy. Who's Elba? Is that up top? There must be both down here. Nothing's cheap anymore. It's like $100 for gas if you want to fill it up. Boom, 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 boom. Lack of support. You gotta give letters to people. What's this one? Known to the Immigrants. Okay, so we're going back to the guy. He's hiding. He's hiding. You guys might not know this, but he's hiding in the spit. Might as well. But that's it, though. No more after this. We'll try to make 93. I'm over in World of Warcraft. We've got all the class, every class, up to level 10. So everybody's specialization is already plotted out. Now we're gonna level everybody up to 50, and then from there we'll pick up my level 50s and we'll start leveling them up. Everybody together. So that's the plan for World of Warcraft. I want to go to where the abilities stop happening, and then that's when I'll start making videos. And I think I'm gonna try to do a Red Lion American video. Oh, dude, it's like I'm just running back and forth. Okay, I love this bird, by the way, but man, is he getting away a lot. I mean, it's a parrot, right? And I'm kind of like a pirate. I'm a mariner. I'm not a pirate, but kind of like a pirate. Could have been a lot better to have me on a horse ring, I'll tell you that.
I do not know if we'll survive this onslaught.
We will survive. We always survive this onslaught. I don't know why you think we won't. We've never not survived the onslaught. Hold up. Can I put my music back on? Yes. Okay, just so you guys know, lately I've had a nasty habit of not putting my music back on after playing a video. But we did find another tater. So we're at 42 taters. Now we got to play our tater song. So all in all, pretty good. I think we're 7 subs away from a tater stream. I want to say we're like, I think we lost one. I think we're 11 followers away from a Care Bear stream. And what is our Teletubby stream? 700 something bits? Something. I don't know. I can't read and I'm not good at math.
I'm afraid what is happening to this land.
We gotta go collect some ore. Because that's what we're told to do. We're gonna go with this one over here. It's an ore-bearing stone. I'm gonna get all 3 of them here. Okay, cool. Let me climb up that ladder then. I like that. You just get one swing with the pickaxe. Tink. Tink. And Tink. We're out of here. Boom, boom, boom. I got dance moves. I got dance moves. There we go.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught. These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
These guys, they're very negative. And I would like it if they had a better attitude about this. It's a bit negative, honestly. It's a bit of a negative attitude. Turn that frown upside down. Turn that frown upside down. You're not fully dressed without a smile. You know, something like that. Something more, a little more upbeat. That's what I think they're looking for. That's going to be way at the top, isn't it? Imagine designing this. Like this part right here. Like just squeeze through here, but also don't bump your head. Okay, apparently everybody's up top. It's the people far, far away that need help with their pickaxes. Alright, here's one. There you go, we've delivered two, but apparently we have to climb further. Should I jump off of this thing? Does that seem like a fun game we should play? Will Poteen survive the jump? This is literally the top. Oh, that's pretty far down. Squeeze right through here. This way down. Oh, okay, that one's too close to the rocks. Very good. We'll play that one. That one's too close to the rocks, too. So for whatever reason, that one was the only one you could sneak past. Can I sneak past? I cannot sneak past that either. Alright. We learned a lot. We learned that you can only sneak past the very, very top one.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
You do not. If you ever have trouble clicking on an item, click on its name. Just as a future tip. Pro tip! I don't consider myself a pro. Let's see if you see the name, just click on the name. It helps when you're doing things for like the festivals and stuff. It totally does it. I can't remember who taught me that, like Zinger or somebody. Might have been Stands in the Fire. It was one of them. Stands in the Fire was like my first streaming buddy. I even made a shirt. Well, Mrs. OBowen made a shirt. I just wear the shirt. Boom, let's go check out the Overseer. I can't wait to run all over the place with my little tiny legs. By the way, this is a river hobbit, if you're curious at why they run weird. They do run weird. Because they're like a small version of a human. And the hobbit is not like a human. It's just, it's a hobbit. It's different. But the river hobbits share a lot of qualities with the humans, more qualities with humans than rabbits. Oh my word! More qualities with humans than hobbits. Rabbits? What am I talking about? I'm sleepy. Dude, we'll survive. How will we not survive? I'm the hero. Honestly, to talk to me that way is very rude. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hold up. That reminds me. I need to go into here. Okay, if you guys don't know, we have open storage, but you might not know this. For the anniversary, we got a bunch of green frames, green dragon frames, and a bunch of I'll show you, overgrown boggler. So we're gonna do the frame. Let's do the frame because it just seems like it'd be fun. Ah, there we go. Should we do the boggler group? Go to this guy. Yeah, let's do the boggler for a bit. Who chatted last? Okay. So you press /C pet space rename and then whatever name you want of it. We're gonna go with Jerome. It won't let me have that one. Okay. There we go. We got old bog monster Jerome. Anyway, that's some drops you get from the anniversary event. It just drops off of mobs and stuff. I'm not quite sure what the rules are. I don't know if it's like instant mobs or whatever. But I got a bunch of them, and all my characters are gonna wear them from here on out. I do have a swashbuckler one though. But we wore that for a long time. I think we're just gonna go with. So 6 years. I've been playing this game for 6 years. Ah, thank you. The auras. So the auras are weapon aura of the sand is my red one, and weapon aura of the loyal knight. I think those come out of the coffers. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I went with the gold and red. There's a couple. One of them's like got ruins on it. I don't know. I have them in here somewhere. Maybe not. What's this stuff? I gotta get rid of some of this. Yeah, they are some nice lightsabers for real. They're nice. They're nice. There's a purple one. I think a newer one's purple. Which I still need to do a housing video. I got a bunch of stuff. I am lazy. It's been a hectic couple weeks. But I still need to do a Rivendell housing video. And I need to do my rotation video, which I'm gonna do a Redline Mariner. You know what? Tomorrow I'll record the Redline Mariner video, then I'll edit it up. I'll get the timestamps on it, and then if I have time, I'll probably do. I need to do the Rivendell housing video though, for real. That's like part of my thing for whatever it is. Oh, content creator. We get like monthly like quests. And I need to do a Rivendell video, and I just haven't as well. Well, I mean, for one.
I'm afraid of what is happening to these lands.
It's pretty bad if the soothsayer's scared, you know? Alright, time to jump off. It's just my legs. I wasn't gonna use them anyway. Oh, that was okay. That was smooth. Send a gift. Welcome in over on TikTok. I'm feeling pretty confident that we can get to 93. We're gonna start in the next place. And tomorrow's Free Hug Friday, but I gotta get some videos done. I've been putting it off. I should have recorded some today, but we got busy outside doing outside stuff. We got our bog monster here. Come on, Jerome. I feel like Jerome is a bog monster. Okay, I shouldn't call it a bog monster. It's a bog lurker. Which I feel like is also maybe kind of appropriate. Where's Zolk? We need some X-hating. Okay, so like I don't want to be a jerk, but the way the river hobbits run around, I do not like. And I've been known to make fun of it. I don't know what it is. It's like their feet go too high or something, or their feet are too big, but like not big and cute like the Hobbit, but like big and dumb. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys feel what I'm saying. I think everybody agrees when I say it, except for Brixby. Brixby does not enjoy. He enjoys a good river hop. Brixby does. Come to find out. I could probably record a Rivendell video here. Welcome in, Majestic, over on TikTok. How's it going? Oh, okay, we got to fight in a bar or something. It's already in use, guys. Don't even touch it twice. I will say the bog monster is out of the way more than the parrot. The parrot's always in the way. We're traveling to the bar to do the final fight here. Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna do a stupid discussion. This sucks. Let's see, what do we got in our vault? Yeah, see, this is where you get some of your other items out of. Okay, I'm not even sure why I'm not doing these properly. Don't even ask. Everybody, just don't ask. Okay, so this is my blue line, right? It's my yellow line. This is my yellow line. And this one is going to be my red line. Yes. So I'm even going to get better. I'm even going to be better. This one is my juggler, yes. And this one is going to be my defensive. See, there was other stuff we discovered that I should have been using my exquisite flutes. Now the thing is, I think I forgot to put them on because I haven't had them. We did open that one. I think because I wanted the aura out of it. Does that seem right? That definitely seems right. There's a costume. Superior. Drum use. I can't even use it. Old school, the way you want to unlock these, you can press Alt, left click, Control T. That's how I do it, because I've done it for years that way. But you can obviously use this little button up here too. You can do both. You can do either. There it is. This one is like a aura of purple. And a bunch of maps. I don't even know what I'm doing here with these things. It'll hit you hard and make you flip. One more swig, you'll lose control and wake up hugging a sheep in a hole. Alright, everybody. Hold up. There was a there was a pet. What was it that? Minimum item level. Let's see if I can use it. Because that'd be cool. Yep, they let me use it. There we go. I don't think there's anything in here that I can use. Oh, I do need to do those into the better. The large feasting table. I don't know. There might be some. We'll see. There might be some things to do with it.
Where we roam, heart big homes made of stone, peaceful life in our zone, quick to laugh, quick to moan, through the fields to the streams, chasing.
Let's just see. Let's see what the. That's a rare component. Nobody wants that. Enhancement ruins, legendary. These are legendary. Is that right? Max contains 160. Yeah, we better wait for those. I'll give those to my guardian. This is the Marsh Scorpion. Okay. The Wild Hoof Prince. I don't even know what I want out of these. That's the spotted. That's a blue drake. Man, I don't even know what I have in here anymore. Okay, so this can be used on anybody at 144. 141. This was a drop by the and it heals you, so obviously wicked cool. Bombastic healing. That is literally that's a menstrual ability. Ugh. Who even knows what I'm doing anymore? Heraldry of the Lion. I don't think that's what I'm using. I am indeed not using the Heraldry of the Lion. You know what? We'll just put that right back. Don't even fret about that. And 3 of these legendary bad boys. There we go. Alright, we're going to talk to this guy. We did not pay attention to any of that, so we do not know what's happening. We're not here for storyline, you know what I'm saying? We're here for fun and drinks and partying. Oh, I just knocked this up. Actually, that had a bunch of cans. That has a bunch of cans from when Mrs. OBowen visits us.
I have need of your help.
Alright, I need agility.
I have need of
We're gonna remove the first one. That's not right because that's not the ring. Yep, we did it. Supplies. Okay. Collect supplies for Brock. Oh, there's some supplies. I think I gotta go to all the merchants. Yeah. Well, that was me horsing around. Horsing, hey! Hey, what's up, Kareem? So I heard Hunter is the best choice for new players because it gets fast travel, but I was wondering in terms of pure fun while soloing, what would I suggest? Kareem James, welcome in over on YouTube. Hopefully you're still over there. I'm sorry I did not see your chat sooner. Oof, that's tough. Okay, so if we're talking pure fun, Hunter is obviously, it's super fun. But Hunters come with different stuff. There's obviously the he left, I'm his clone. I don't know how long you were there. Hopefully not too long. I do apologize. Yeah. So I'm guessing you played other MMOs, RPGs. So I can give you a quick rundown of all of the classes if you want. But I think one of the favorites is obviously, I know Champion is powerful, very fun. Red Line is super fun. Yellow Line is fun if you like to fight groups. And by that I mean fighting actual groups of people. Not in a group. I think Lore Master is among one of the top ones now. The Lore Master is super fun. You can have a pet or you can solo and basically be a very powerful wizard. I mean, I play all the classes. I have all the classes to almost 100 or higher. Personally, one of my favorite. I love the Guardian. I love the blue line. Is my favorite. It's my favorite in all of Lord of the Rings. It's probably among one of my favorite of all of my MMOs is the blue line Guardian. I just something about it. The Hunter is going to be split up into 3 lines. Lore Master, like I said, is super fun. People really enjoy the Lore Master. The Burglar in this game is one of the best. Is one of the best rogue type of classes, I think, of any MMO. That's how much I enjoy the Burglar. The Warden is super fun if you like complex gambits, things like that. The Brawler is good. It has kind of these innate strengths that it makes it kind of unique class to play. It's like a boxer. What else is there? The Bjorn is powerful. But I find the Bjorn can be a bit repetitive if you're not involved. Minstrel is super powerful with songs. The Captain. Okay, the Captain is complex and fun. And the Captain is one of the only classes besides the Bjorn that can actually play a healer, a DPS, and a tank. So that's kind of unique and fun. The Mariner I really, really enjoy. They're very powerful DPSs. That's what I'm playing right now. I think Redline Champions are one of the best in terms of scaling level. So they start off very powerful in the beginning, and they scale very, very well to the end game. There's not really a bog down, except for right in the beginning before they get their cleanse ability. They can struggle a little bit before that. But after that, very powerful, especially high end. So, I mean, it's what you like to play. If you played other MMOs and you liked those classes that were in those, then I could help you out. I could tailor it probably a little bit more. But, yeah, traveling. The Warden also gets traveling. And the Mariner travels by water, which is another great traveler. I don't really, because I'm a VIP, I don't really have an issue traveling too much. As long as you open up all of the spots you go to. Okay, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. So, I'll go through them real fast.
These are desperate times for the Roshireen.
I'll go through them real fast. Yeah, it goes on sale. Absolutely understandable. I totally understand. Absolutely. Not a problem. Yeah, I get that. So the Brawler is super cool. So I can go through them really quick, and I'll go through every line. So every class is going to have 3 lines: blue, red, yellow. But not every class has yellow line. They have what I call a supplement line. So the Lore Master here, blue line is going to be pet heavy. Going to be, a lot of pet healing, doing stuff together with pet. Red line, total. Gandalf, I don't know if you saw Lord of the Rings Online or Lord of the Rings, but Gandalf, at his most powerful, that's what red line's like. Just lightning and damage and just sick. And then yellow line is going to be a lot of debuffs and stuns. So a lot of stunning things, a lot of making the classes a lot weaker. Personally, I think Lore Master Yellow Line is one of the best debuffers in the game. Warden. So what also makes Warden unique is they have a Gambit system. The Gambit system is basically you have 3 abilities: the Spear, the Shield, and the Fist. And you're going to use those in different combos to have different results. The blue line is going to be your tank line. And it's going to use the Shield Gambit line. Red line is going to be your bleed line or your DPS line, and this one does not have a true yellow line, it just has a supplement. So basically what that means is, in order for you, if you start off at red and you want to jump over to blue, it costs you 2 points. But with a supplement line, which the Warden has, it only costs you 1 to jump into yellow. Ruin Keeper, they're going to have a meter. So as they move further to the left or right, they're going to do more damage or healing. This class has 3 lines. It has the blue line, which is going to be your healing, kind of hot, so heals over times, straight up heals, a lot of ruins, a lot of mitigation damage. Mitigation is, obviously not taking as much damage. That's what they use in this game. Instead of there is an armor class and stuff, but it's not as much. Red line is going to be setting still, long range, dot damage. And then yellow line is going to be mobile. So you can actually move. When I use blue line hunter, yellow line ruin keeper, I actually use my Q and E so I can move and strafe sideways. So that's one I would use with yellow line. They're much shorter range, but it's all lightning damage. There are no cooldowns, which is what makes the ability come back, and instant casts. Hunter actually has 3 lines as well. They're going to have the blue line, which is going to be a mobile range, so a little bit shorter. You can move a little more and you can shoot. You can move all the way. No cooldowns off of abilities. No inductions. I apologize. Inductions is cast time. Red line is going to be long range damage. And then yellow line is going to be traps, debuffs, and crowd controls. So there will be traps. There'll be a dummy that kind of stuns them. Lots of stuns. A little more debuffs. Minstrel is going to have a different bit of a setup too. Oh, I guess I should have said the Hunter does have focus. So it's going to be your gaining resources and then spending resources to do your major attacks. So, but they use focus. So they build up their focus and then they spend their focus to do more damage. Minstrel is going to have what is called the ballot system. So basically they have these 3 ballots. Whenever they're on something or yourself, these buffs, it opens up other stuff like coda lines, which are going to be like finishing lines. There's anthems, which also coexist with that. But anthems, you just need the buff present. And with coda lines, you're actually going to consume the buff. So make sure you use your anthems before you do your buffs. Or before you do your codas. So that's the only real weird thing there. But the blue line is heavy healing. And the red line is damage, shouts. Very cool. You know, a lot of damage. And then yellow line is another supplement line. It doesn't have a true yellow line. Captain is one of the only classes that has the tank line, a DPS, and a heal line. So you can actually do all of the roles, or the, what is it called? The something, try something. It doesn't matter. They call them something. That the 3, you know, healing, tank, and DPS. So Captain, the blue line is going to be strictly healing. You're just waiting for things. They also have they have a herald with them. So they will have like a sidekick or a squire. Also, they have something called, they have, what is it, readied, and then, I can't remember the other one. Oh, battle ready and battle hardened. So when you do certain abilities, you can get a battle ready buff, which is going to give you a little buff, and then you're going to get a battle hardened ability after you use another ability. Usually it's 2 of each, so you can kind of rotate them around. They have some of the longest cooldowns in the game. So the rotations are kind of important because you want to make sure something's always happening so you're not caught in a cooldown, because it's easy to get caught in a cooldown with a captain. But they do have what is called defeat events. So when you kill or finish off a mob, you will get more powerful abilities of heals, stuns, so different stuff as you start to defeat more mobs. They have the blue line, which is healing. They have the red line, which is damage, and okay, so they're also very, very heavy group content. They also, when they do blue line, they also, besides just healing, they also put mitigation protection or armor protection on all of the groups they're in and in raids. So red, hey, Sleepy Dog TV, Megavon, and Brewster, welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Apparently, I missed a lot of stuff. Hey, Sleepy, how's it going? It is not Free Hug Friday yet, Brewster. It is not. If you guys don't know Sleepy Dogs TV, an amazing, awesome content creator. We just got done playing some Lord of the Rings. Does high-end content, does raids, so things like that. So speaking of Redline, it also, they buff up the group with damage. So they give damage buffs. Sorry, I'm helping Kareem over on YouTube right now explaining some of the classes and stuff. And Yellow Line has, it is a tank line. Well, they don't have to be. So they're going to give the buffs to themselves anyway. But if you are part of a group, they will buff people around them. You don't have to be in a group with a champion or with a captain. But if you are in a group, you help them out a little bit. They all kind of have like auras like that, but captain is one of the one. You won't have trouble finding raids and stuff with a captain if you want to, or if you want to find group. But they're also great solos. It doesn't. Yellow line is going to be your tank line, and that's going to give mitigation buffs, things like that. The Brawler. Obviously, you said you're interested in the Brawler. The Brawler is awesome. It is one of my top classes. I love this class. The blue line is going to be your tank line. The red line is going to be your damage line, and it does not have a true yellow line, just a supplement yellow line. But what makes the Brawler unique is the innate strength setups. So, basically, they're going to have 3 abilities that they're going to use are called setups. So basically, it's going to be like a jab or a hook or anything like that. What it does is whatever setup you use, when you use a finisher, that setup is going to give you a bonus. So it can either be more power, which will give you power back. It can be the finishers hit harder, or it can be that you're going to get 2 innate strength buffs instead of 1. Then after that, whatever finisher you use, which are broke up into 3, There's a balanced, a quick, and a heavy. Quick is obviously going to be like faster, headbutts, things like that. But what the thing is whatever finisher you use, you're going to receive innate strength. The blue line, you're going to get mitigation buffs. You're going to get taunting or threat buffs. And you're going to get, I believe it is, parry buffs. And then in red line, you're going to get damage line buffs. You're going to get crit increase buffs. Or you're going to get finesse increase buffs. And those all depend on what innate strength you use. So whatever finisher you use, like if you use a heavy and blue line, you'll get the mitigation buff. And you can get up to 4 of those, which is why when you do the one setup that gives you 2 innate strengths, you can just get it in 2 abilities, have maxed out a 4, boom, done. So that's their thing. It's kind of like a boxing. You're going in and out, you're jabbing, you're hitting big hits, and then you get buffs from it. Very fun, very cool. The Bjorn is the other class like the captain. This, you turn into a bear, which is very, very cool. But what makes them really silly is they can be a healing line, they can be a tank line, and they can be a DPS line. They're one of the only ones like the captains that can do that. The blue line is going to give you buffs. You're going to turn into a bear. So with this one, instead of like other MMOs where you turn into a bear and you basically get different stats, you get different armor, this one basically just gives you access to other abilities that you wouldn't be able to use if you were not a bear. So in red line, you can switch in and out of a human in that. Yellow line, you're probably going to stay into a bear a little more. You can stay into a bear too. They also use the Wrath ability, so you're going to build Wrath and then spend it. But use more like mana, not more like the focus or fervor that you're gonna get as a champion. But blue line's gonna be big, heavy tank, big hide, a lot of DPS or a lot of AC armor, a lot of mitigation. Red line's gonna be straight up damage. You're just gonna go damage and damage things. You won't really have a heal. Blue line, you have some heals, a lot of mitigation. And yellow line, what makes them unique is they're not just healers, but they're healers in areas. So basically, you can go up front, fight with the mob, or fight with them as a DPS, and heal people around you, but you can also target them too. Champion, this is one of what I think is one of the beginners, just like you said with Hunter. The champion is one that's great as a beginner too. And they scale very, very well at high end. So they have 3 lines also. They have the blue line, which is going to be your tank line, and they're a fervor spender like focus. You're going to do abilities, gain fervor, use that fervor to do outstanding damage lines. Blue line is a tank line. I wouldn't say it's a true big tank line, it's more of an off tank line. So although they can tank, I wouldn't say they're like Guardian good or anything like that. They are a little squishier. They do use a little bit of morale bubbles, which is going to be that they put these bubbles around them to kind of mitigate damage, which aren't always on great cooldown. So there is a lag time there that could cost you. Red line, absolute crazy damage. They are one of the best DPSs in in-game. And then yellow line is going to be area effect. So not so much single target damage, but taking out trash mobs kind of damage. Okay, Mariner is the newest class. The Mariner has those unique rotations that I was talking about and abilities. So basically, when you get an ability, read the ability, see what 3 abilities follow it, and decide which ones you want to do with that. Do you want to go more defensive or do you want to go more damage? That's basically how you're going to read the Mariner. The Mariner also has also a meter, but what theirs is a little bit different. They're more like fencing. So if you're going to go forward or forward position, which is going to be like a ship, when you go too far into the you have 3 diamonds. When you get to that last diamond, if you stay there too long, you stun yourself. So think of it like fencing. You're just advancing a little too far and becoming unbalanced. The other one is the aft position or the aft way, which would be the blue side. And what that does is every time you pass a gem, you get a bonus, just like the red line. But if you stay too far into that 3rd gem, you'll stun yourself. But also, everyone who goes past that, it doesn't stun anymore. Okay, then it doesn't stun anymore. I don't know. I'm so hesitant of staying down there, I don't even do it. What's it do now? Nothing. I did not know that. I obviously haven't read the new stuff. Just adds a half buff for debuff. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, reduces mitigation like crazy. I actually like that. I like that better. I like that a lot better. That makes it super dangerous. Love it. Love that change. I'll have to play with it. I want to see what it does. I want to see the debuff now. And then yellow line is going to be what is more of a... going to be more of... Yeah, I'll have to look at it when I get back in. I'm playing the map right now, so I will look at it when I get back in there. I'm excited. Yes, I like that better. The stun didn't seem long enough to, like, for you to not stay in it, if that makes sense. If the stun was, like, a long time, then I would see it. Okay, so it doesn't do that anymore. There's obviously a debuff to it now, which is kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so the Burglar, this is one of what I think is one of the best rogue type of classes in any MMO RPG ever. I love how they did the Burglar. I think rogues should be like this. This is absolutely amazing. So red line, it has true lines too. The red line is going to be, I guess I should have went back to the Mariner. The Mariner, in that one, he uses his haversack. So he throws a lot of pots, does a lot of debuffs, does a lot of stuns, a lot of crowd control. And it has what I think is one of the best crowd control abilities in the game called Thrum of the Sea. Burglar. Burglar is just like a burglar. It sneaks. It does backstabbing, damage, things like that. Can kind of control a mob, can preset stuff up. But they've reworked them, so red line now is basically a crit on a crit, if that makes sense. So basically when you're into it, you sneak, you can do damage on that one. When you do damage, you have a chance for another thing to proc. If that happens, then you can go into what is called your crit chain. When the crit chain goes off, you can hit it, and then you have a chance for every one of the crit chains to have an ability to do an expose ability, which is absolutely killer. So it's a crit on a crit, if that makes sense. Blue line is the Gambler. That's very unique. They roll dice. And then each dice, 2 of them can be on you as buffs. The green and blue, which is like an evasion, mitigation. And then the green is like a hot, so it can heal you over time. And then the red line is a dot that goes on them. But then you can cash out all your dice at once, and it will do, it'll stun the mob. It'll put you into like a stealth mode, which means you can access a bigger ability. And it'll heal you automatically, and it'll do damage instead of the dot on the character. So that's pretty cool. The red line is the crit on crit, and then the yellow line is one of my favorites of the Burglar. And what the yellow line does is they use tricks. So tricks they throw on the mob, kind of debuffing them or messing them up. It can also stun, but I don't really sneak with yellow line because the tricks are so powerful. So it's not. I don't really sneak with that one. Red line I do, blue line I do. Yellow line I do not sneak around. I just fight. Because I can take just total control of the fight with this cat. So the tricks go on, and then you can also do what is called personal maneuvers. Personal maneuvers are pretty powerful. You have 3, so you can just go all yellow, all blue, or all green, and then all red. The blue will heal, or the blue gives you power. Yellow does a dot. Green will heal you, and red will do a tremendous amount of damage to the mob. So that's kind of their things. And then my personal favorite, the Guardian. The Guardian has an amazing blue line, which is going to be mitigation, tanks. Also uses its shield as a weapon. Very, very cool. And then the red line is usually a 2-handed fighter. Does really good damage now. Awesome at controlling PV, MP. And the yellow line is a mitigation line, or is a supplement. All right, let's go mess with this Mariner. Thank you so much for telling me about the buffs there. I haven't read anything lately, like the last 2 weeks, probably 3 weeks, because we went on a little vacation. So I have not read any of the updates. I might be the worst content creator in LOTRO. I might also be the funnest, so it's tough to tell. The Mariner is unique, and the Brawler, I would say, though, I don't know if I've played other classes that are like that. The Mariner or the Brawler. The Mariner especially. They're a very cool, very unique feel. Alright, let's bring our bog monster. Alright, now we gotta go mess around. Let's see, does it tell us in here, maybe? I don't think so. Now we have to go fight. I gotta go fight some. Also, if you didn't know, Kareem, you can go to my YouTube. If you go to the playlist, it'll tell you what class it is, and then just go to the line you want to see. And I do explain kind of how they work in much more depth than I have here.
There is much to be done. I need your help.
There's obviously nuances to everything. Okay, let's just... We gotta find something that's alive. No, I don't think any of these are strong enough. Should we go into an instance? Let's go into an instance. I gotta see what this debuff is. I'm very excited about this. Okay, let's... Anybody see it? Anybody see it yet? There it is. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up, aren't I? Hey, what's up? TB? Megavonin? Yes, okay, I like that idea. I like that idea. Kareem said, so far I think I'll start with Guardian. Guardian is also, I think, personally a great starting class. That was my starting class, so I don't think that's a big deal at all. Megavonin, Nandos, how's it going? And then says, I will buy the Brawler and Mariner on sale. Absolutely, that seems like a great idea. Okay, let's see how we do this. It was called Stumble? Okay, Stumble. Okay. It's tripping afterwards. It's a counterpart, so it's called Stumble Forward. Is a balance debuff caused by letting your combat gauge go too far in one direction. Leaning heavily into offense pushes your balance forward, triggering a penalty that reduces your mitigation. Okay. So it does debuff you pretty heavy. And applies an off-balance status. Okay, so I definitely need to make a video on this. Okay, Stumble Forward. This is pretty impressive. I like this. I'm gonna write it down real fast. Woo. Okay. So you get a plus 150 damage threat. So you will pull aggro. Then you get a negative 3%. By the way, percentages are a lot more potent than just static numbers. Percentages are usually a percentage of a whole, so they're usually much worse or better depending on that. That's physical mitt. And then negative 3% to tactical mitt. Oof. And then, so that's for 4 seconds. And then applied on expiration, you will also receive a negative 75% healing. Wow, that's gross. to incoming, obviously. And then a negative 10% or plus 10% to incoming damage. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, and then there's extremely forward. Now, what is the stumble in the aft position? Are these in S's? So I don't see a stumble in the aft position. Is it the same? Okay. Okay, tripping aftward. I probably should have done this in there, but this is good to know. This is great to know. Okay. Obviously it's... And then extreme. All right, I love it. Okay, so that is okay. So, was it asterisk was in here? So, if you go forward too far, you will get what is called extreme forward stumble. What extreme forward stumble does is it will give you plus, I think it's plus 10 to damage threat. Now, if you're still in the meter, so if you're still in the 4 position, when this meter expires, you will get what is called 4 stumble, and that will give you plus 150 damage threat, negative 3 to physical and tactical mitigation. And when that expires, you'll get negative 75 to healing incoming damage and incoming damage of plus 10%. So pretty devastating. If you stay in the aft too far, you get run speed reductions. And then you'll get the same thing as the apply, which is the negative 75% incoming healing and plus 10% to damage incoming. I love that. I love that a lot. So that is how it is. That's good to know because I can make another video. Now it's saying above 20 or more, which I'm at 25.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
So I'll have to test that a little more and kind of get the gist of it. But so far, that's what I see.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
So nothing too crazy yet, but I like the debuff a lot better. There's only one cure for an ad break, and that is a sub. If you do any subs, Prime sub, gifted sub, or anything like that, you'll get featured in the stream over there in the daily sub names. And at the end of every month, whoever is in the lead for the gifted subs or the bits will receive a special giveaway at the end of the month. Alright, is there any more of these dull swords around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we gotta go feed some people. You know how it be. Feeding the hungry.
Call me the anchor, the one who defends. Each hit that I take, my resolve ascends. Leveling up, this journey takes time, but the victory's sweeter when the mountains climb.
Alright, we got dull blades.
They call me the anchor, the one who
Anyway, I hope that helped.
each hit that I take, my resolve ascends. Leveling up, this journey takes time, but the victory's sweeter when the mountains
What was that?
climb.
Something shining? Oh yeah, that's for that stuff. And this guy, we're gonna feed this cat too. Ooh, discarded blade. We definitely want some of those. And I think the last guard we gotta feed is inside the actual meal.
Hobbit's feet are moving light underneath the party lights.
There is much to be done.
Frodo spinning in the ring. Samwise cheers, he starts to sing. Merry Pippin doing their thing. Dancing makes their hearts take wing. In the
Well, thank you so much for showing me that.
stars
That you don't get stunned anymore. I like this a lot better. That's definitely going to be devastating in a group, or if you're soloing and you go through that. Ooh, that's going to be bad.
flies play.
That's going to be real bad. I love it. So I will probably do a Mariner video tomorrow explaining the new stumble mechanics,
Elven grace and dwarven time.
because that's very fun.
Rhythm shines.
And the nice thing is, it takes away your mitigation, but it threatens you. Like, the threat on you is plus 150. So you can't, like, it's going to be hard for people to get mobs off you.
There is much to be done.
Friendship here
I need your help.
A small fellowship. I like it. Let's go do this.
still light. In the sky where they jump so high, stars and moon light up the sky. Dance all night till the break of
There's definitely going to be some quests here.
fields where the fireflies play.
There we go. Alright, let's destroy this. This will be a quest for sure. There's a warrior. Let's get him by himself. So 25, once you go past the first gem, you get a 25% damage increase. Let's try to get it past the second. Do I have to loot these guys? I do have to loot these guys. Okay? That's embarrassing. There we go. Let's pick this up.
In the forest deep, or the meadow's home, with a twinkle in your eye and a cheer so bright, you make the darkest day feel like sunshine light.
Okay, what are we at now? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, that's stumble and extreme stumble. So I don't even really want to go past. I don't even really want to go past this gem. I want to keep it inside here. Right. For sure. Okay, okay, we're learning, we're learning.
Every step he takes, the earth it mends. No worry can linger where his laughter sounds. Don't let the darkness that waits surround.
Okay, so we are in. Drops fast. It drops fast. It's hard to read it. It's definitely hard to read it. But it looks like once you go past the second gem, you start getting stumble and debuffs, from what I've seen here. Okay. I took damage on purpose to kind of see what that meant. And it didn't quite help me as much as I thought it might. There you go, that's a heal. Alright, so I don't think that helped, but I think we're learning it a bit. So this is definitely not a stumble. Once you get past here, you're fine. That is not a stumble ability. Okay, once you get into here, though, okay, you're fine as long as you don't go past the gem. Now you're getting a warning. It's hard to read it. It doesn't stay up there long enough to read it. So it looks like you can probably, like, dabble in it, but just don't go crazy. But I do like the debuff a lot better. I think it should give you a warning above your head. Every time, right before I get ready to read it, it goes away. You know what? Maybe we'll never know. Maybe we're just not meant to know. Here we go. And we're back out. I'm gonna go get the archers. I did not like the debuffs that were going on there. How'd I just run past him? It wasn't even there. It shows him on the mini-map. Stop moving. Okay, let's see what it says. Sir, I am trying to do a thing here. I'm trying to learn a thing here. And you're messing it all up. You know, it's just not cool. I'm trying to learn. Just gonna kill these for fun. So that's the buff. So the buff, the buff is always on. It's 25%. But you start to get stumble once you get past the second one. When the bright red shows up, then you're in trouble. Okay. Okay. So that's definitely when you get past this. Definitely when you get past this. That's when it happens. So you got stumble, and then you got extreme stumble. And that's added on to the thing, so it would be 160% threat. We're traveling, fellas. Okay.
Right hand is pressing its assault upon Rockbridge, and the few defending it will be hard pressed to survive.
I like that debuff. That's very good. It's very good. Alright. Alright, there we go. I think we figured her out. So that's going to change my rotation a bit. Because I'm not going to want to go all out damage now. Because I might tank myself. Okay. So rotations are going to change. For sure. I'll have to play around. I have to play around. But it looks like I'm probably going to try to balance my blue line and stuff with each other. Now. So I might add some blue line abilities. Okay. I like that. This is gonna be interesting. Because what is this? This is good for repost. I don't even think I have repost. Right? I do. So I may want to try to do that. Okay. Okay. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Okay, okay. So let's say we do this.
The chest beneath the moonlit sky.
I have to go into before we get started. All right.
In the fields till the morning light.
Okay, so this repost, and then I want to use advanced. Okay. And that's how I'm trying to keep my red down. Alright. So we're learning. We're learning. It might be even more important to use this. Let's see. I don't see anybody. Oh, okay, I see someone coming over. There we go. Okay, I still think this works. I still think this works, but now I just know I cannot sink past that ability. I don't want to go past the second gem at all, because that's when I start to get my stuff. If I go all the way past, then I will be extreme stumble, and that's worse. It's added onto whatever is already added. So it's stumble forward, it's trip going backwards. We ever gonna be done with this quest, huh? Nah. Just go back and there we go. Does this seem like a lot of back and forth to you? Is it just me? It can't be just me. There's a lot of back and forth. Onward. All right, I think we got this. Why is there so much back and forth? I hope this is the last one. There should be like a big troll. I think that triggers the last rush. There we go. Press the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. The Urkai has joined the battle. Are they over here? They are not. No. Oh, he's stunned me. Yeah, that was not pretty.
There is much to be done.
Ooh, what do we got here? I'll take that. Apparently I upgraded my cloak in a super very long time. Ah, absolutely, CB. Thank you so much. Until I see you again, may you continue your adventures with the Heart of a Hobbit. I didn't give you a shout out. I absolutely should. If you guys don't know, CB is kind of a master. He'll say he's not of EVE Online. There we go. So until I see you again, CB, may you continue your adventure with the Heart of a Hobbit. Thank you so much for swinging in and hanging out. Bunch of raspberries.
Shine, shadows deep, the brave entwine. Every step, stars align. Guardians oath their hearts can find. From the mountains to the rivers deep.
Okay, that one is blue, that one is red. Good to know. Good. This next part will tell us how well we can do it. So past the first gem, you get plus 25% damage. Obviously, if you go deeper than that, you still get your 25%, but you start getting stumble effects. Which is not something you want, because that's pretty blue. This is gonna be rough. There's these guys here, they run. They run around and you have to try to hit them, but I can't be on a mount, so I can't do my war speed. And that's gonna suck. Alright, let's look at everybody. That right there is a dead dog. I don't know why I couldn't get past that, but I couldn't. Just so everybody knows, everybody on YouTube and Twitch, if you guys want to, all I need is one more follower over on Kick to get 60 followers, which would be absolutely legendary. Let's get it tonight. Please, please, please. Lodge hell. I don't think I did quite a few quests there. There we go. So we're close. Let's try to finish this. No? At some point. Perfect healing. I just make it into ancient script, you know? So check us out on Kit. We're streaming over there daily too. Along with TikTok and YouTube, and always Twitch.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Here we go. We're gonna scout.
Times for the Rohirrim.
So it is kind of nice to be able to see the colors down there. Once you see bright red, you know you're in trouble. You have to drop your meter. Alright. We got the 4 corners to scout. One scouted. Centuries. Warg Riders. Here we go. It's gonna be impossible now. Come here. There we go, that's what I want. I want you to sit still. We just gotta kill 8 of those bad boys. Don't worry, it'll be easy. I like that guy. He's just gonna fight me on the ground. Respect. That's respect. We'll get some more quests over here. Okay, we haven't gotten that quest yet. This is to drink milk. No, it's not. It's not. It's definitely not to do. There we go. We got 3 of them bad boys. I don't like them on the mounts though, I will give you that. There's a writing. Come on. Come on. Come on. We'll chase you down. We need 2 more. 4 more. We need 4 more of those, and we have a scout, which is fine. There's one. We got him good. We got a good angle on him. Nice parry. Oh, slow down, sir. We'll just chase him down like a bum. So close. That increases my bread like 10%. Ah, is that still? Okay. We did it. We got one more. There we go. Okay, now that these are all done, now create turmoil. Here they are. This is the 5 quests. Okay, defeat trolls. Alright. Hey, Bloodborne, Megavon, and welcome in. How's it going, good sir? How is the stream? We're just messing around on a Mariner. Hey, Pip. Megavon, and welcome in, welcome in. How was the stream? Hopefully, I mean, Bloodborne's entertaining. So, I know you weren't bored over there. We did just learn about, we just learned about stumble and trip. Forward stumble and afterward trip. We just learned about those. It used to be stuns, but now it's debuffs, which I think I enjoy. Yeah, no. Bloodborne is not boring. So hopefully I'll have a video done tomorrow night, because I'm gonna redo the red line American. Do I have a troll on me? Don't even tell me I have a troll on me. I have a troll on me. Nice. Okay. I'm accidentally fighting 2 things at once. I'm not excited about it. Okay. There he goes. What's your favorite class? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with watching streamers and playing a little LOTRO, you know? There we go. All right. So that was an accident. I did not mean to pull the troll and that dum-dum. I'm just trying to get my last rider, you know. Right now, I'm just playing Redline Mariner. Ooh, Guardian. Mine too. Blue Line Guardian is my favorite class. You like red though, right? Ain't nothing wrong with some red. My first 160 was a Guardian. That's my favorite class. Blue Line Guardian is my favorite class in LOTRO. It might be my favorite class in any MMO. There we go. We finally finished that. Holy cow. That was not easy. Nice, nice. You know what? I think I was like level 130 before I tried blue or red line for the first time. It was red line. And I was like, this is nice. This is nice. I thought it would be worse than it was. Red line's nasty right now. Nice, level 80. So the beginning of Rohirrim. Rohan? Well, you should be in Rohan a bit, right? Nice. You do mounted combat yet? A lot of people hate that. I love mounted. I would show you mounted combat, but I'm obviously I can't be on a mountain because of reasons. Okay. Ooh, Into the Ward. Okay, that has one of my favorite stories in MMO or in Lord of the Rings. I love the Walled story. Obviously tragic, but very, very cool. Great storyline. Okay, let's see if we can finish one of these. I'm nervous. Because I'm going to start taking more damage than I want. Ooh, nice. Boom. You want to keep doing this? We're going to defense. Let's go to defense. I love mounted combat. But it helps. Lariana taught me how to do mounted combat. That helps a bit. Oh, we got both. Okay, that went pretty good for Red Line. So that was my stumble. I had stumble forward up there. Hey, Mega Ronin. No problem, Narugo. Welcome in. Hold up, Narugo. You're the one who wanted a Red Line video, right? That's gonna happen here. I should be recording it tomorrow. I kind of remember the name. I think that's right. Yeah. So yeah, I am gonna try to make a video tomorrow and release it tomorrow night. There is some new stuff that kind of happened, so it's actually a great time for it. I just found out the breaking of the Fellowship. Yeah, dude, this is a great story. It's a great story, Pit. I love it. So Narugo over there. Yeah, so tomorrow night I should have a video up. The red line has changed. I didn't know the stumble has changed, which is kind of cool. So yeah, instead of being stunned, now you get a debuff in stumble forward, or forward stumble, and then you get afterward trip. So there has been some changes to the Mariner, so it's a perfect time. We made it to 93. We'll be taking this guy to 100, and then we'll be playing our burglar, and then after that, we'll be playing our like days ago. Okay. And you like Redline so far? I love Redline Guardian, so I might make a video on that next week. At some point, I'm gonna do Mounted Combat too. Once I'm done with all the classes, because I got some weird goofy ones. Hey, no problem, no problem. I like it too. Are you talking about this been changed since the rework, or just the last rework they did? I have not been reading the patch notes lately. My life has been crazy, so hopefully at some point I'll get back to reading the patch notes. Yeah. Last rework. Yeah, I liked it too. With how the abilities kind of stacked on each other, I like it. I did learn it gets very dangerous to go past 2 gems in Mariner. It gets crazy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I totally understand that. Oh, there's the sentries I need. That's the new quest. Let's go get it. Hey, what's up, OBowen bot? He's everywhere now. He's on all 3 streams. I can't get my bots to work on TikTok. I don't even think it works. If I'm being 100% honest. Trying to find fuel. There we go. I forgot. The sentries come much, much later. I think you have to do the trolls. One more turmoil in the camps. See, so right there is where it's starting to happen. Yes. I agree with you completely, Pip. I like it. I like mechanics and I like rotations, so changing up mechanics for me is absolutely a thrill. Having to relearn it. I love that stuff. Alright. We need 2. Let's just get 2 more of these warriors. We need a sentry too, so we might as well get that way. So one thing I did learn, if you go past the 2nd gem over here, you will get something called Forward Stumble. And what that does is, I actually wrote it down. It'll give you... It's absolutely brutal, by the way. It'll give you plus 50%, plus 150 damage threat. So anytime you damage the threat, they're going to turn on you. The mobs are going to turn on you. There's nothing you can do about it. Then you're going to get -3 to physical and tactical mitigation. That is devastating. You do not want that to happen. And then when it actually comes off in 4 seconds, you'll get -75% incoming healing and plus 10% damage, incoming damage you take. So that is not great. And then if you stay all the way into the third gem here, you will get a plus 10 to that damage threat. So it is absolutely not great. Okay, dude, you're not Pip. You are not going to break my heart. I love Blue Line. I love tank and everything. So my favorite class is Blue Line Cap or Guardian, then Blue Line Brawler, and Warden. Those are my favorite top 3. I love Blue Line and all of those. They're absolutely awesome. But that's the thing, too. I don't mind, especially when I start doing Delvings later when I'm at 160. I don't mind it taking a little bit longer to fight because I love not losing health. Totally worth it for me, and I agree with you. But Redline is very, very good. Hey now. There's an archer. So I have not. Obviously, Sleepy Dogs has invited me some raids. I used to raid a lot in World of Warcraft and Everquest back in the day. I'm much older now, and raiding doesn't really interest me, just the time-consuming of it. But I do tank in the groups if people ask me to and stuff. But for the most part, I solo Delvings. That's my end game is Delving. I just get the Delving armor, and I'm happy with that. So although I'm not like totally opposed to it. Oh, nice. I love Sleepy Dog TV. Sleepy Dog is absolutely awesome. Love its content. I'm a huge Sleepy fan. Alright, where are we headed next? We should have one more sentry. Bodyguards tomorrow. Let's go check this guy. There's got to be a sentry. Can you recommend a class for solo Delvings? So, for solo Delvings, obviously, 7 is going to be your bread and butter. That's where you're going to be able to get drops of armor and stuff. But my soloing, I have solo delvings with Blue Line Brawler, with a Warden, and with my Blue Line Guardian. But everything else, I haven't really done delvings with those yet. Oh yeah, toenail. I agree with you. Yeah. So I think anybody who's kind of tankish, anybody who has a lot of being able to stay alive, I have soloed. Nurago, I have soloed tier 12 delvings with my Blue Line Guardian. It's not easy. So, I mean, obviously, I like blue.
Through the mist, orcs and elves can't resist. Forges heat, fire with fist. Don't let go of that twist. One ring binds us all. In the darkness we fall. Mountains standing so tall.
All right.
It's the end.
So, if you guys, as always, it is an honor and a privilege to get to stream for you guys. So, thank you guys so much. With that, I want to thank everybody for the follows, for the raids, for the bits, for the gifts, for the lurks. It was awesome to have YouTube kind of light up and have some chat over there. Thank you guys so much. I love it. We are 7 subs from a Tater stream. We are 600 bits from a Teletubby stream. And we are 11 followers from a Care Bear stream. If you guys do not know what that is, what it means is I dress up like a Care Bear, a Tater. We have custom music that is played during that stream. And we party like people who don't like to leave their houses. With that, we are going to go out of Manatee. I absolutely love this streamer. Very cool, very neat. You know, absolutely great human being. Tomorrow, I'll be back on for some more Mariner videos and some more Mariner stream at 11:30. Absolutely, Kara. Thank you so much. You guys, it was absolutely awesome. Pip, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you guys so much. Narugo over there, thank you guys. Until I see you guys again tomorrow for some more LOTRO stream, may the hairs on your toes grow ever longer. Thank you guys so much for spending the evening with me.
To call our name.
Strange music.
In the valley where they roam, mornings calling home sweet home.